Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, to celebrate its 75th anniversary, I am going to be talking about the history and legacy of Peanuts. Let's get started. Peanuts was created by Charles M. Schulz. The very first Peanuts comic strip came out on October 2nd, 1950. Originally, the comic strip only had 4 characters: Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Shermie, and Patty. But as the comic strip became more popular, more characters were introduced, such as Violet, Schroeder, Lucy, Linus, Pigpen, Sally, Frida, Woodstock, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, and Franklin. Originally, the comic strip had a more realistic art style, similar to Schulz's earlier comic strip, Little Folks. But as the comic strip went on, the art style slowly but surely became the comic strip that we know today. In 1959, the Peanuts characters were animated for the first time to appear in a series of 4 TV commercials. The characters would continue to appear in commercials until the mid-1960s. In 1965, the very first Peanuts TV special, A Charlie Brown Christmas, was released. The special was produced in 6 months and went $20,000 over budget. Originally, CBS hated the special. They hated that there was no laugh track, they hated the jazz soundtrack, and they hated that real kids were voicing the characters. But, nonetheless, they aired the special on December 9th, 1965, and 15 million viewers tuned in to the original broadcast. Since the special was such a hit, CBS immediately ordered more specials, and in 2025, there is currently 52 Peanuts TV specials. In 1969, the very first Peanuts feature film, A Boy Named Charlie Brown, was released. This was the first of 4 Peanuts films released during Schulz's lifetime, the other 3 being 1972's Snoopy Come Home, 1977's Race for Your Life Charlie Brown, and 1980's Bon Voyage Charlie Brown and Don't Come Back. In 1983, the very first Peanuts TV show, The Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show, debuted on CBS. The show had 18 episodes across 2 seasons and ran from 1983 to 1985. On February 12, 2000, Charles M. Schulz died of colon cancer at the age of 77. The very next day, the last original Peanuts comic strip was released, on February 13, 2000. In 2014, a French-American animated series simply titled Peanuts was released. The show was an animated adaptation of many of the classic Peanuts comic strips. In 2015, the Peanuts movie was released. This was the very first Peanuts film released after Charles Schulz's death, and it was the very first time the Peanuts characters were animated in CGI. It was also the most profitable Peanuts film, making $246 million off of a $100 million budget. Starting in 2019, Apple TV has produced all the new Peanuts TV shows and specials. As of 2025, Apple TV has produced 7 Peanuts TV specials and 3 Peanuts TV shows. In 2025, Peanuts turned 75 years old. Peanuts is arguably one of the most important and influential comic strips of all time, and it has influenced many other artists such as Jim Davis and Bill Watterson. But no matter what happens in the world, we'll still have good old Charlie Brown. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.